So we have another Premier League 11s quiz, and a bit more interest in this one. Can you name these Premier League teams' most expensive 11s? 3-4-3 formation. So most expensive, it'll be for most expensive players that each team has assembled. So 3-6. We've got 9 teams here. So obviously Manchester United in goal. It's going to be De Gea, the most expensive ever goalkeeper, and so on through to Spurs, who I imagine will probably be Berbatov possibly. And bear in mind this is it is quite an up to date quiz, so I would expect that would be Pogba there, but we'll see anyway. We will start for quiz. We've got 99 to get, 15 minutes, and let's set ourselves a target of some of these Newcastle and Aston Villa players might be a bit more tricky. So, no, let's go for 75. So let's start the quiz with Manchester United. Let's try David De Gea. Dear. There we go. And Berbatov with Spurs. I think he cost around, did he, 20 to 30 million, possibly around 30 million. De Gea was, I think it was just under 20 million. Rio Ferdinand will be in defence. He was about 30 million. Eric Bailly, I think, from Villarreal. He was over 20 million. Benfica, that'll be Victor Lindelof. And Juventus, that's got to be Paul Pogba. So we've got a three-man defence. So yeah, 3-4-3. Ferdinand, Bailly, Lindelof. Not a bad defence at all. De Gea in goal. Paul Pogba from Real Madrid, who's signed, and 2 from Chelsea. Mata will be one of them, of course. He was quite expensive. Wayne Rooney. Not Wayne Rooney, that surprises me. Monaco, who did he sign from Monaco? Martial. Ibrahimovic was on a free from Everton, and it's not Rooney. Fellaini, possibly. Not Fellaini. Lukaku, of course. Lukaku, Martial, Berbatov. And there we go for Everton as well. Real Madrid and Chelsea. Veron cost quite a bit, but he wasn't from either of those two. From Chelsea, when would they have signed? Matic, possibly. Nemanja Matic. And for one from Real Madrid, it's going to be a midfielder. So we've got Mata, Matic, Pogba, and let's come back to him. Arsenal is going to be Petr Cech, possibly Bellerin. It's going to be more difficult than I thought. Lucas Perez from Deportivo. He didn't. He's gone already, hasn't he? Leon Marseille would no Wiltord from Bordeaux. Real Madrid. Ozil's got to be there, and Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez for Spurs. So I've got another striker, Lacazette, that will be. And any defenders? Where did Rob Holding? He was Bolton. Debussy from Newcastle. Didn't think he cost much, to be honest. Southampton, that's going to be, what's his name? Young guy. Not Holding. Oh, what's his name? I'll have to come back to him. Nasri in midfield. From Malaga, is it going to be Cazorla? Mönchengladbach, he's going to be a midfielder. Xhaka, probably. And, what's his name? Chambers, that's it. From Valencia, I'm not. Oh, Mustafi. He's gone off the radar a bit, hasn't he? Didn't he go out on loan? I can't remember. Chelsea from Stoke, Begovic. And Roma, Fiorentina, Lille. So Carvalho's not going to be there. Would Basingwa be there? Or Del Horno, Ivanovic. No, not Gary Cahill. Ah, was it Marcos Alonso? Azpilicueta. No, okay. From Leicester, that'll be Drinkwater. From Monaco, Bakayoko. And it's amazing how many of these players are actually very recent. It shows how much price-wise for transfer market has gone up. From Real Madrid, that's going to be Alvaro Morata. Marseille and Liverpool. Who did he sign for Liverpool? It's going to be Torres. Marseille, Batshuayi. Drinkwater to Bakayoko. 2 more midfielders. Another one from Leicester. Who else did they sign from Leicester? Kante. And from Lille. Come back to that. Manchester City, Edison and goal. These are all going to be very recent. From Swansea up front. So that's going to be Bonnie, isn't it? From Real Madrid. What strikers did they get from Real Madrid? Atletico will be Aguero. Monaco, it will be Bernardo Silva. Schalke, would it be Sané? Wolfsburg, De Bruyne. Brilliant player. Everton, Stones. Spurs, Walker. And Monaco, Bernard Mendy. So Liverpool midfielder who's joined Manchester City, that's going to be Sterling, isn't it? And Real Madrid up front, Aguero, Bonnie, and let's come back to him. Liverpool, from Sunderland, it's going to be Simon Mignolet, Alo Cisse or Sacco. There we go. Lallana from Southampton. Salah from Roma. Benteke, Aston Villa. Oh, Bent's gone in somewhere. And Newcastle, Andy Carroll. Hoffenheim, Firmino. Southampton, Mane. Arsenal, is that going to be a midfielder or a defender? It's going to be a midfielder from Arsenal that they've signed. Chamberlain. And Glenn Johnson, I would imagine, in defence. And Southampton defender, Dejan Lovren. Obviously Van Dijk would be there if it was more recent. Everton, Jordan Pickford from Sunderland. From Burnley, it's going to be Michael Keane. Swansea, Ashley Williams. Lokomotiv Moscow, is that going to be Billy Letdinov? No. From Middlesbrough, Yakubu. From Ajax. Oh, how do you spell it? There we go. Davy Klaasen. Morgan Schneiderlin. He's gone off for radar a bit since he's been at Everton as well, hasn't he? Crystal Palace. Would that be McCarthy or MacArthur? Swansea midfielder, Sigurdsson. Okay, let's go down to Spurs now. Hugo Lloris, Sanchez, Vertonghen, and Alderweireld. Class defenders. All the centre-backs they've got now, actually. In midfield, would Dembele be there? Paulinho, maybe, who's now at Barcelona. Spurs up front. Son. AZ Alkmaar. Where did Pavlyuchenko come from? And Soldado from Valencia. Midfield, Sissoko. And Modric from Zagreb. And that's going to be another midfielder from Roma. Let's come back to him. Newcastle from Nottingham Forest, Richard Darlow, Carl Darlow. I wonder, he mustn't have cost much at all. Defence, Colaccini from Leeds, Woodgate. Rangers, Craig Moore, I think his name was. Maybe not. PSV, Marseille, Ben Arthur. No, not Ben Arthur. From Swansea, Shelvey. Norwich, Real Madrid. Striker from Real Madrid. Oh, Yosseli. No. No, they got him from Stoke, didn't they? Striker for Blackburn as well. Who have they got up front now? Oh, Alan Shearer. Obviously not now. Les Ferdinand. Let's go on to Aston Villa from Man City. Shay Given. Centre backs. Jolyon Lescott. No. Micah Richards. Curtis Davis. Did Solano ever play for them? Or James Milner, rather. From Watford, Ashley Young. From Wigan, Charles Nzogbia, possibly. Up front, would Wyman be there? John Carew. Angel from River Plate. Lorient, I'm not sure who that's going to be. So we've got 79 out of 99. That's pretty good. I think we should go back to the beginning now because we've got all the Arsenal players. Should be getting this guy from Real Madrid for Manchester United. I'm going to kick myself. It's Ronaldo came from Sporting Lisbon. Anyone in recent years, possibly. So they have Daley Blint. It's not going to be him. Ander Herrera. I mean, he came from Bilbao. So they've Nani Anderson. They came from Sporting and Porto. And it's a midfielder as well. Would it be someone they signed in the early 2000s, maybe late 90s? It's not going to be Veron. Di Maria, of course. You forget he played for Man United because he was there for so little time. Chelsea, now we should get these other defenders. So it's not going to be Carvalho, he came from Porto, and so did Ferreira. Alex, where did he come from? The recent signing, Kurt Zuma. Gary Cahill, I'm sure he came from Bolton. Other defenders, left back Ashley Cole, he's not there. Marcus Alonso, Aspilicueta, he's not there. A midfielder from Lille, is that Mikel? Or no, it's going to be Eden Hazard, isn't it? Roma and Benfica. I'm trying to think of who's partnered John Terry over the years. And Desai's not going to be there. No, that was too long ago. Terry and Carvalho were the defenders. Let's just try Carvalho and Ferreira. Oh, Albert Ferrer. No. Okay, that's a difficult one. Who's in the defence? Christensen. Everton from Crystal Palace. I'm sure it's McCarthy or MacArthur. River Plate. De La Feu. Nope. Lokomotiv Moscow. Strikers that Everton have had. Lukaku, Yakubu. Niasse. Oh yeah, he's there. and another defender who came from River Plate. Not going to be Coleman. It's not going to be Baines. Manchester City should get this striker from Real Madrid. Obviously, it's not Sergio Aguero, who came from Atletico Madrid. They've had Edin Dzeko. He didn't come from Real Madrid, though. Bonnie from Swansea. Would have had a bit part role. Anelka? No, he signed from PSG, didn't he? Robinho. There we go. We've got Liverpool. Got a few from Everton to get. Aston Villa, Newcastle, Spurs. Midfielder. Wouldn't be Dembele. Could it be Eric Lamela? It is. Newcastle should get a few more of these. Aston Villa, Cuella. I was just about to type in. Middlesbrough, Stuart Downing, Amavi. Wouldn't have got that. Are you? Yeah, Boomsong. Wijnaldum, of course. Tauvin. Jacob Murphy, wouldn't have got that. Michael Owen, of course. Mitrovic, didn't realise he came from Anderlecht. Vincent Janssen. Balasse Mori, David Luiz, Rodiga. So if there's any surprises there, let me know and I'll get back to you in the comments section.